Okay, here we are, PES 2014 SP Spartan series with the ProSpartanGamer, and it's the Master League Season 3 Episode 7. I cannot believe we are already in Season 7 of this. We are fairly rattling through it. You might not be seeing this in such a hurry as I'm playing it. I'm trying not to get too far ahead of myself because I want to try and keep things current. But just to give you some idea, I'm recording this on the 27th of January, and I think the YouTube video which is going out live tonight is probably Season 2 Episode 11. So I'm probably half a season in front of you, so it's not that bad at the moment. Depends on how involved I get in it tonight though. So we are up against Huddersfield first of all. Ollie Norwood plays in the middle for them. He's one of my Northern Ireland charges from the International Management little spin-off series we're doing. Pretty good side out. Couple blues there as you can see, but BDJ's got lots of heart and Charlotto's got a little bit of a yellow tinge to him. Stimmage is on the bench today, and Gazalia gets a nod just because of the difference in the form arrows there. And Giacomo is in alongside Concola. Congola's had to go left back because Mackinshire is on a down today, which is a shame. Anyway, let's crack on with this. We're not far away from the mid-season window now on this. And we may sacrifice a couple lambs to try and do some business if there's free agents available. And the lamb that we're probably looking at is Chamberlain because he's worth about 5 million. And if we got him in and it meant getting 2 or 3 good quality free agents in, I think we'd have to do that, as good as Chamberlain has been at the club. Anyway, straight on here, highlights to come. Come on then, home at Spartan Park, really should be a comfortable win. We have struggled against Huddersfield once or twice before. I remember coming back and winning against them with a Zelstein double in Season 1. Scannell is their pace player, don't forget. Ollie Norwood in the middle for them is a danger, but Spartans are going well. Don't forget, we're top of the league. You may well hear that shout throughout this game. We are top of the league. We are top of the league. I don't know whether you will or not, but all things are going well this season. We said Season 3 would be good, and we're in quite a good position. Like I say, we've got people who we could do a bit of business with if we want to get rid of. Got a few in there that are worth the value. Gazalia we wouldn't mind shipping on. And like we said, we might sacrifice Oxlade-Chamberlain, even though he's a really good player. He is market value 5 mil, and that will clear our debt that we're in at the moment and give us a good chance to sign a couple more like Castro and Oxlade-Chamberlain like we did in last January. So it could be quite an interesting window coming up. I'm not sure exactly how many episodes it is before we get to there. We've got 3 matches obviously in this episode, and possibly another 3, and I don't think we'd be too far away from it then. Anyway, let's concentrate on the games ahead first and make sure we go into that window hopefully still top of the pile, or at least in contention for the top and in that top 3, because that's the main thing. Promotion to the Prem. Don't forget, we're still in the FA Cup and we're going to have a massive quarter-final tie against Chelsea, but that is definitely after the window. Come on boys, let's get this thing off and running. This man on loan, been questioned a couple times, but he has scored a couple real important goals. Whipped in, own goal, oh gee, what a start. Keeper was, where was the keeper? I don't know where the hell the keeper was, but the Charlotto cross caused enough trouble, and that's a bit of a comedy. That is a bit of a Frank Carno circus from Huddersfield. Charlotto got the cross. Let's see where the keeper was wandering. Keeper went back on the wander. If the man on the near post had got a noddy on it, it would have been a goal anyway, surely. Good play from Charlotto. Held off the player. Rolled it a couple times. Bit of the push there on the analog stick. Whippage of the cheese. Keeper went walkabout. Missed the header on the near post. And just flumped in of the defender. Absolute comedy from Huddersfield. 1-0 up after 6. Go Giacomo. Oh, Navy equalised. Is that another own goal? No, it's Scannell on the back stick. We said he would be a danger. What a ball in. We couldn't deal with it, and their first attack has led to an equaliser. And Huddersfield got back into this game. We didn't think they were going to. Oh dear. Couldn't deal with it down in the wide areas. I hate it when a cross comes in on this year's PES, because it's hard to deal with it, and that ball came in there, and what could you do there? Oh, Congola left a bit exposed. 1-1 after 13, a goal fest. Still Castro. Looking for a bar boot, found him. Oh, fell Poulsen. Oh, wide. How didn't Barbu score? And then Poulsen with a backup. Great play from Castro again. And Poulsen's got it at the target from there, surely. Not been a lot of action. It's been to and froing on 37 minutes after that early spurt of goals. Spartans would desperately like to be leading. Get back in at the interval leading. It's a man who's running the show in the middle. Half time approaching here. No more goals from the start. It's been a real tough game actually for the Spartans. We're hoping to nail the goals to a mass. We've got to perform in the second half. We've got to up this. Stimmage may well come on for Gazalia. That might be the only change. Second half then. We've made that change. Stimmage is on for the disappointing Gazalia. Hopefully he can make a difference and get us this crucial win. We are at home, don't forget, and we've been expected to have won this fixture against a Huddersfield side, a mid-table at the best. Oh no! It's 2-1. Scannell that ball in on the near post again. It does you every time if you're exposed. You can see it was on, and it's a goal, and we are going to have to chase back from this one. Cast iron goal for the AO against you this year on PES, that is. $14 minutes to turn this around. A point would be better than nothing. Charlotto gives it away. He's not been the player we thought he was going to be. All he's done really is pop up with really crucial goals. Stimmich. Patterson. Jackenberg got in one another's way. Corner Spartans. Jackenberg and Patterson in one another's way, and I didn't know who was even going to shoot. Short corner, keep him in there. Come on. Who's this coming? Jackenberg. Didn't really want it to be him. Congola. Opened up for Congola. Jackenberg surely. Yes, 2-2. Back in it. Or is it offside? No, it's not. The substitutions worked, and Jackenberg's got the bounce back from the powerful drive from, well, now centre backs, but being left back most of the game, and Congola with an absolute rip snort of a drive here with his right foot. Goalie kept it out somehow, and it's Jackenberg who's popped the cherry and got us back in it. Now can we go and win this in dramatic style? Come on. We've got 10 minutes and we've got an overload of people up front waiting to get on the ball. We just need to nail it. Great ball. Go on, Patterson. Make a name for yourself. Oh, went for first time shot and he couldn't get it away. Drama here. Don't think we're going to get one more chance. We've done well to get a point out of it in the end. But really we should have won all three. Home against Huddersfield is a winnable fixture. You've got to be thankful we didn't lose, I suppose. 8 shots, 6 on target. They only had the 2 shots, and that's the disappointment. How that affects the league, we'll have to see. It's a poor performance, really, in truth. Giacomo coming was poor. Gazalia was poor, I'll give him that much. Jackenberg with a goal. That was about all he did do, even though he's got a 6.5. I can't remember. Blackburn were up there and they've won comfortably at Upton Park, surprisingly. See where that leaves us. Blackburn have gone back above us. Huddersfield were in 3rd, so let's not do ourselves too much of an injustice. But we are off the top. 3 points off 4th. That's the gap we've got to keep an eye on. That gap to Southampton. We must have to play Southampton soon, I should think. I'm not sure who's next, but you'll know in a minute. Right, I said we'd be back for the next match. I didn't realise it was as big a match as this, but it is the top of the table clash at Ewood Park. Blackburn are top, we are second. That's the game plan. Pretty much full strength. Stimmage stood on a light blue and a Barbu on a light blue. But the bench is okay. Okay, we are missing Custolius off the bench and Giacomo, but we're fairly happy with what we got against Blackburn. They've got Clint Eastwood in goal. Best up front. Leon Best, Scott Dan and the like, but we've beaten these before and we can beat these again. Come on, the Army, fly the flag at Ewood and send them crashing. Come on, the Army, let's get it done. Come on. Come on, Spartans, massive game this. We've got 8 games until the window. I was getting carried away with myself earlier on when I was saying we're nearly at the window and all this, maybe 2 episodes. Well, we got this and then there'll be 2 more episodes after this before at the window, so we're way off yet. Objectives are to get to the window, still in the top 3, and in touch with all of them, not just cast alone 3rd or something. Get to the window in the top 3, see where we are and go from there. That's what I want. You know, rebuild a little bit in the window. Definitely want to do some business in the window if we can get a couple out. We at the moment are 3.8 million in the red, so hopefully we've got 3 or 4 more games before the window, so it'll get down to sort of perhaps 2.8 million or 3 million in the red. And then if we can sell, say we sold Octane, Champion and Gazalia, and that will probably give us about 3 million or 2.5 million to spend on hopefully free agents, and we should be able to get 3 or 4 good free agents in if we've got a couple million. That would be all fine and dandy. So that's where we are. This game to concentrate on now. Come on, we've just slipped up against Huddersfield. That will all be forgotten if we go to Ewood and get a result, that's for sure, but they are going to be on it because they are top of the tree. Well in early, Strandberg. What a fine tackle that is. Let him know. He's giving me a card and that's ridiculous. You stupid ref. What was wrong with that? Hit the ball. Look at that. No red, no nothing. If anything, should have been our throw. You got dickhead of a ref. Out we go then, boys. Out Congola. Good head, son. Go on, Castro. Make the music happen, son. Make a Barbu's in now. He hasn't had a chance for a couple of weeks. Oh, 1-0, a Barbu. He don't need much of a chance, does he? He's such a fantastic finisher. Get him in one-on-one. Goalie didn't even bother diving because the speed and pace and the accuracy of the finish was fantastic. Fidel Castro, cherry lobber. A Barbu was on the run. Blackburn were caught square. Scott Dan and the like couldn't get back, and look at this finish. Look at the goalie, he didn't even bother. It was venomous from the fantastic Ababu. Let's see how close it was to the keeper. Could he have got involved or not? Not really. It was absolutely lethal. 1-0 up. 3 minutes played. What a great start by the Army. And Ababu, if he's on it, look out Blackburn. Blackpool? Paulson looking for the run of a Barber, and he's got it again. He's got the momentum. Oh, and the keeper saved it this time, but there's a ball on every time here. Brilliant from Congola, bringing it forward. And a lovely ball in behind. A Barbu. Oh! Razor blade. Could have had a hat-trick in his first half and probably should have done. Should have scored then. Wrong foot for him, and just sneak past. What play from the centre-back Congola though. Coming to half-time here. We've not been able to get that second goal, which probably at times our play deserved. Castro, lovely little linky. Oh, good save. We've played some really nice stuff in this half, and we should be more than 1 up, that's for sure. A Barbu's probably had 3 good chances. That was another chance then for Charlotto. But we're 1-0 up at the top of the league. Away from home, we can't complain about that. Look at that total domination from the Spartans. That's why you think I might be a little bit disappointed with only 1. We won't make any changes. We'll be straight out for the second half in a sec. Stimmage has got it here though. That's lovely interchange between him and... Good ball in. A Barbu head! Oh, just wide. What a move. Great play between Chamberlain and Stimage. Good ball in. A Barbu bent his neck and got the header. Just missed on the near post. This is a travesty. We're only 1 goal to the good here. Been that good. We've been certainly better than the Huddersfield game. We've been on this. We've looked dangerous. Go on, Strandberg. Got to be strong. Wasn't. Oh, and there's the equaliser, and that is a dirty, dirty blow. That's the hardest blow you're going to take. 2 tackles and it deflected and kept with them. And then they've gone on and scored. I can't stand to even see it. We've absolutely battered this side. And then they get a dirty goal like that. Come on. We're not letting these win today, I'll tell you that now. There's no way we're losing this game. That's brilliant from Stimage. Oh, how's Castro missed that? That is crazy to think you can miss that from there. Open goal on the near post and you put it in the side netting. You just sometimes think that if that was Blackburn, that would have been in the net. We deserve to be in front in this game. This is the most one-sided game we've had for a long time. A Barbu! Ah! Across the box! Oh my word! This is crazy that we're still only drawing this game. Can't tell you how stupid it is. We have been so much the better side here. 10 minutes to go and it's looking like it's going to be a draw when we have absolutely battered them. Oh no, they're in. You get the feeling this has got a sucker blow. Well done, Strandberg. Hotted it up. We've controlled this game and we're going to end up coming away with a point. And there it is. That does feel dirty. It feels like I've been buggered up the arse, to be honest. Can't be fairer and truer than that. They had 1 shot. We had 9 and missed some really good ones. I suppose at the top of the table, that's 2 draws in 2 games we should have won. Let's see where that leaves us. That means the chasing pack will be on our tails now. Disgusted, really, especially after the start. Southampton drew. Can't remember who it was. I think was it West Ham. Well, they've drawn as well. So let's have a look. Yeah, so it's still free. Nothing at all lost there. Southampton come up 3rd. We're now 4 points, if anything, off 4th. So in fact, we've gained a point with that result. Right, 1 more game to come in this package, and hopefully we can make it a win after 2 draws. See you for the game plan. Okay, final game of episode 7, season 3, and another tough one. It's Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. So we've had 3 tough games really in this episode. This ain't going to be easy. Full strength side though. We're going to play BDJ on a purple because of his heart. Chile is on the bench as cover if needed. We did think about starting with Jakenberg instead of Chamberlain, but that might be a change later on. Look at Ababu glowing like a beacon in the night. Hopefully it's going to be his day today. We desperately want to win this game to make it 2 draws and a win in this episode, and hopefully maintain our spot in the top 2. They are 5th for us, so this ain't easy. Let's get onto it. Come on, the Army. Let's nail a win in this one. Here we are then. City Ground, Nottingham. Massive game. It's a long way to the end of the season, but all games are important, and to go 3 games without a win would be catastrophe at this stage of the season, be it 2 draws against quite high up sides. But we really do need to nail it to the mast here. Come on. Let's get the win that we so deserve. The last 2 games we've been good enough to win, and we've come away with points, which is crap. So come on, boys. We know how much is needed tonight. Brilliant from BDJ. First touch of the ball for the Spartans after 8 minutes. It's been total domination of possession and ball by Nottingham Forest. A few Spartans certainly off the pace at the moment. Oxlade-Chamberlain is one. Shalotto probably the other. Oh, and Strandberg's giving it away. And it's cost us. Ridiculous from Strandberg. Real big error at the back. Trying to play out. And Blackstock's nailed it. Not going to look at that. That's twice this season Strandberg's done that. That's really costly in a game where we haven't really looked to get involved yet. Not really looked like having much joy in this game so far. And they popped up with a goal courtesy of a real bad mistake. Barbu. Corner kick, well played. Paulson. Mackinshire. Well done, Chamberlain. Still Octane Chamberlain. Ah, and he's done it. I said he'd been off colour recently. What a goal with a finesse strike. Bent it round. Beautiful from Oxlade. We're back on terms. Hopefully Strandberg's mistake ain't going to haunt us. Come and got it. So I got through there. I don't know how he got through there. I had a bit of luck there. And then it opened up for him. And I went for the finesse. And there it was. Lovely finesse. Straight into the top corner. Same as the last game. 2 very early goals. And a share the spoils after not even 20 minutes gone. Can we go on and actually win this game though? Come on. Don't really deserve to be 1-1. I'll see what I can do on the bench and then I'll join you for the second half. Second half then. Gazalia is on for a very quiet Fidel Castro today and Stimage has been pushed further on. Hopefully that can make the difference. We've not been good in that half, that's for sure. Ball hasn't been out for ages. Barbu. Barbu! Oh! Across the face of the goal. And we're at the throw and that'll mean we can make the change. Salotta's off. We've got brought on Patterson. We've gone 3 near enough at top. Stimage. Patterson. Just show you. There we got the free right tucked in behind. Patterson up top. Stimage. Barbu and Chamberlain all pushing on, hopefully hoping to make it happen. Stimage! Goal! Stimage has popped up with it. What a crucial goal. He hasn't scored for a couple of weeks, but that is perfect from Stimage. Stepped up to the plate when it was needed and has delivered a big one. Good ball in, spun away, charged through the hole with that burst of pace that we know he's got. A little bit of strength as well, opened up, and he managed to get it in the near post and slot it home, and we are back in the lead here. Well, not back in the lead, he's never been in the lead, but crucial stuff. I said this was a must-win game to instill some confidence. 15 minutes to hold on to it now. It'd be nice to get another goal. We haven't been that good today, and this Miller's doing my head in with all this fancy footwork, drag backs all the time, I tell you. Good play, Patterson, go. Unlucky. Barbu. Yes! Yes! End episode 7 on a real positive away win. Tough place. We just shaded it, I think, in the second half. Deserved that second goal. Stimage got it. Patterson still unconvincing up top, but we'll keep sticking with him. Let's see where that leaves us at the end of this episode. Blackburn have won 3-0, so they're going to still be top. Southampton have only drew, they were in 3rd, so we've gained points on them again. and it was Huddersfield, I think, the other team. They've lost, so we might have a little bit of a gap to third now. We've got a 5-point gap. That is very nice, and a 7-point gap to fourth. That is the sort of gap I want to carry on having. We've got the best defensive record in the league, which is slightly surprising, because I think we haven't been the best at the back this season. Still would like to score a few more, even though we're probably the 4th best scoring team. But it's all looking rosy. That nice 7-point gap to 4th is what we're looking for. And if we can keep on the tails of Blackburn Rovers, we can have a chance. Next game up, though, in the start of episode 8, is a tough one. It's Southampton. Anyway, I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer. Thanks for joining me with the SP Spartan series. Really hotting up now, and it's going to be a good window, I think, for us if we can shift players. So all things are looking good. And like I said, thanks for viewing, and cheers, guys. Give me a thumb up, it would be great. Catch you next time.